Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is Thursday when you're watching it. It's Thursday anyway. It's Wednesday here. Mama Badger is up in Tampa, St. Pete with Baby Badger and Nerdy Badger. They're all doing the girl thing, getting that quality time in. I'm here holding down the fort, getting some work done and a project. So last weekend when I was cleaning Mama Badger's bike, she's like, you know, I really wish the back of my bike had more lights on it. I'm like, well, we can make that happen. I wish I'd have known like before the weekend before we're leaving. But anyway, I got on Amazon and I ordered, and this is one of the things I love about Amazon. I ordered, well, you can kind of see the chaos. There are wires there, down here. I ordered like 5 or 6 different light options, hoping for a plug-and-play option because Softails don't have bags. So it's hard to order bag lights for a Softail. Does that make sense? So I am got all these different ones, hoping some of them be plug-and-play, and it does not look like plug-and-play is going to be an option. Not that big a deal. You clip off the plug and you just hardwire it in. It's not that hard. Pretty simple, as a matter of fact. But still something that I have to do. So I have to figure out which one of these that is going to look best on the bike, work best on the bike, and then I got to wire all those wires together. That is the project. So I just kind of started it tonight, just trying to see if any of the plugs would work. None of them did. But, you know, I was just looking at this here. For tools, guys, have you guys ever heard of one of these? This is called a power probe. It has a long cord on it. See it? It's all coiled up over there. It hooks to the battery and has LED lighting, which is awesome, right? It'll read power and ground, but it'll also allow you to, that's adding power to something, that's adding ground to something. So I can literally apply ground or power to a circuit to see if it's working. It also has its own separate ground here. Really cool tool if you do any electrical work. You can use the old test lights. They've worked great for years and years and years and years, but this is just like that next generation. It allows you to do a little bit more. And sometimes it's nice to add power or ground to a circuit and voila, it works. And then you know what you're missing. You're missing that ground or you're missing power. Pretty simple, pretty easy, but great tool. I don't know why I mentioned that, but I saw it sitting there and I was like, it's cool. You guys should know about it. It's called the Power Probe. Looks like a box like this. Ta-da. Anyway, there's actually an extra cable in there too. So it can go, works great on vehicles, motorcycles, a whole 9 yards. So if you ever do electrical work, that thing it's freaking awesome. Anywho, today's subject. I put out a short video today about, you guys have seen it before. You guys remember the lady that went up and tried to pet the fluffy cows, the bison, in Sturgis? She got like drug around and it ripped off her pants, and it's a pretty famous event, right? And I put that up today, and of course everybody's commenting on what a bunch of idiots people are, and I don't disagree with that. It's funny, you know, all these videos are out there and people see them, but yet every year there's another story like this of somebody doing something completely stupid with the bison at the Sturgis motorcycle rally. So if you're going to Sturgis, you're probably going to see bison. That's kind of the whole point. Like, I ride and hope, and in fact look to see the herd of bison. And if they're on the road, I stop and I let them go on, and then I go. I don't get off the bike. I don't go over and try to take a selfie with them. I don't try to pet them. I don't do any of that. They are wild animals. Some of them have baby wild animals with them. Have you ever... your mama's protective of you? They're protective of their babies. So if you're going to go FOFA, is that right? I think it's FAFO. I don't know. I'm old and confused. Anyway, if you're going to go fuck around and find out, they'll definitely lead you to that. But anyway, Sturgis. The Badgers are officially going to Sturgis. This is our 4th year. I've been to Sturgis 4 times. It's been 4 years in a row. It started when we ended the world record poker run at Sturgis in 2021. And then we went back every year since. We are going to have the kickoff party at Buffalo Chip in the afternoon, Friday of opening day at the Big Engine Bar. It's completely free. So you can come to the Big Engine Bar. You don't have to pay anything. Come hang out, meet people, and just chill for a while. But we will be in Sturgis pretty much that whole week. We're staying with our Michigan friends. So, of course, I'll have videos on what's going on, what we're doing, all that fun stuff. Angie's added a few things to the list that she really wants to do. In Deadwood, there's a cemetery that she wants to go visit, so we're definitely going to go visit that. Of course, we're going to try to ride Iron Mountain Road because that is my favorite road of all of that area. Now, usually when we ride Iron Mountain Road, we end up doing Needles Highway, the Wildlife Loop, kind of all of that in one day. We'll see the dead presidents and cover that kind of all in one day. There are lots and lots of bike shows and stuff in Sturgis if you're into that kind of stuff, like all the different places. Buffalo Chip has their own. Full Throttle has their own. Downtown will have their own. So there's all kinds of bike shows out there if you want to attend those. Tons of events, concerts at all the different venues. Some big concerts, like I know the Chip this year has Kid Rock and Jelly Roll. So those are a couple of big concerts that'll be there. I think we'll be going to them. I'm not 1,000% sure. Seems like we make a plan and then the weather changes that. That is one thing about Sturgis. Like if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. It'll change. I don't know that I've been to Sturgis and not been rained on. So you probably will get wet. Last year, I got hailed on. So you just never know what you're going to find. I also got hit with a storm last year as we were pulling into Sturgis. It hit us so hard it blew Desi and myself clean into the other lane. Like we hit a wall. We're just coming off the off ramp. We're just cruising along and then like we crossed the line, and when we hit that line, like this huge gust of thunderstorm hit us, and it literally took us from one lane of the highway all the way to the left lane of the highway. Thank goodness there was no cars coming along there. But Sturgis is one of those events. You just have to go check it out. They have something for everybody. There's great riding, there's cool bars, there's concerts, tons of motorcycles, tons of vendors. Whatever it is you're into, you can find it at Sturgis. So if you go to Sturgis this year, look us up. We'd be happy to meet up with you, hang out with you, whatever we got going on. You're welcome to join us. But let us know. That's it, guys. The end of another day. I'm going to go edit this video, and we'll see you all tomorrow.